Can you dump your RV black and gray water at home? You might be surprised to learn that yes, most likely you can. Hello again, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Rod's Random Reviews. Here I am in my garage, and here is my Class B Grech. We're loving it. RV/mini motorhome. So it is a four-wheel drive. We can drive it into the backyard and that sort of thing. But at home here, I keep a stinky slinky here. I want to plug in something at home. I keep a separate AC cord here, some levelers and some water things and whatever. So if I'm going on a trip, I kind of keep stuff here. But let's talk about dumping at home. And oh, by the way, yeah, I keep some keys out here in case I happen to be down here and I want to open some of the bottom doors, which, water fill, electrical outlets, what else is down here? TV, I think your TV cable input there. But here I am in my backyard. And you see I got to come down a steep slope here. That's the reason we had to go with a four-wheel drive. And oh, by the way, yep, baby shark. It's gray. It's gray. It's got a fin on top. Shark gray. So yeah, in your backyard, and here is where you dump your gray and black water tank. But guess what? Right here is a place to dump. So all you need, well, you can open this with your hands maybe, or with a screwdriver, but I went ahead and picked up one of these tools where you can loosen. Now a lot of these might have a top on it that looks a lot like this top right here. So if it does, which is kind of harder to mow over, this tool will take it and just open it up. But otherwise, and of course there's smaller ones here. So this is kind of a universal, what's it called? A rhino tool. But yeah, and I just take it, open this up. Now, there is a stinky slinky embedded in here. I don't use that one here at home. I only use that one when I'm on the road, mainly because it's shorter for one reason. Another reason, on one end it doesn't screw in, so I like to be able to screw it in here, and I can do this by myself without having to get my wife involved. But yeah, folks, are you lucky enough to have a couple of clean out valves in your backyard? There we go. So yeah, we have a pretty good sized house here, so there's a couple of clean out valves. I think we have 7 bathrooms, so we do have a couple of ways to dump in the backyard. So there you go, folks. Now I have heard stories of people with a macerator running the macerator into their actual house. Don't think I'd want to do that. And using a water hose to dump in their toilet. Oh my gosh, not gonna try that. But anyway, there you have it, folks. Who knows, you might be able to dump at home. Sure makes it nice. You go on a little weekend trip. That's what we have the Class B for. We do have a Super C when we're taking longer trips and doing tailgating and that sort of thing. Yep, we do have 2 RVs, folks. A lot of people have asked, are we crazy? But the larger RV, the Super C, is for the longer trips and to boondock spend the night, multiple nights. This is for, hey, spur of the moment trips. Let's go somewhere overnight. Let's go somewhere for a couple of nights. And it works out fine. Beautifully designed Grech here, and then we get to come home and dump the next day right here in our own backyard. Can you dump in your backyard? Well, you know what I mean, in a sewage disposal unit. Thanks for watching. Please comment below. By the way, banana trees are going crazy. Pool's looking good for Memorial Day here in Alabama. Thanks for your comments. Bye now.